the Adelaide Show podcast.
Because put South Australia on centre stage.
Can I just talk to the camera for a second? I didn't think that was very genuine. Was it?
What?
Is that tragedy or comedy?
Would you laugh?
I was crying! Laughter and tears are the same diaphragmatic exercise.
Okay.
My chin was quivering before that.
Oh, was it?
You weren't watching.
Oh, okay. Do it again. This is replicate. Here you go.
Is this the replication or are we going to do it again because you didn't believe me?
Let's do one more original take,
Oh.
and then we'll replicate that.
Oh,
Here we go.
okay.
Georgia Adamson,
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
It was my pleasure.
Episode 145 of the Adelaide Show, out later tonight. I hope you can listen into it. Georgia, I thought to give a flavour, because we have one of Australia's consummate actors with us here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that's always struck me, and I do this sometimes at home when I'm cleaning my teeth,
Uh-huh.
I pick a line, any line, and I try to say it the same way over and over again. Because I think...
So you try to say it the same way
The
over
same
again or
way.
different ways over and over again?
And I never can.
Ah.
But isn't part of the art of acting the ability that once you've nailed a line a certain way, you can replicate it over and again? Or not?
Sort of.
Sort of,
Yeah. I mean, but no, your goal is not to replicate the night before's performance. Your goal is to find immediacy and truth again the next night. And it may come out differently. If you react to the last thing I said differently, then the next thing I say has to adjust to your reaction.
Oh!
Yes. So if the next night we did it and I said that same thing and you
Yes.
went, oh, I would need to change tack on my next line.
So if I got the whole idea of acting wrong,
Probably.
well, that blows to smithereens.
But let's try it. Let's see if maybe...
What I wanted to do...
Yeah, let's do it.
Part of our catchline for this podcast is...
Make it the same as last time.
No! is you're on the Adelaide Show, the podcast that puts South Australia on centre stage. And I'd like to try and say that in different ways.
Oh, you want to say it in different ways or the
Yes.
same ways?
Tonight, the different ways.
Okay.
But two up. Can we replicate the way twice before we change it to something else?
Let's see.
All right.
Let's do avant-garde minimalism though, so it's not just straight to camera, deadpan. Something artistically profound has to be going on,
Okay.
but stripped back to nothing.
Right, ready? Here we go. The Adelaide Show.
That's not minimalism.
Oh, is it? Is that too deep?
No, you're acting. You've got to come back to... Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, this is me being...
Right, no,
bossy.
I like taking
Okay,
direction.
strip it back.
Okay, strip it back.
Make one choice.
Okay.
You can do one thing.
Okay.
You do
One
one
thing.
thing. Yeah.
And just wait for the smile to pass. Okay. The Adelaide Show podcast.
Putting South Australia centre stage.
Did I do that minimalistically enough?
I don't know, my brain had stopped.
Now let's
I'd
try.
gone to the white flat line.
Here's the challenge. Let's replicate that.
Okay.
Okay.
I got the line wrong, so I'm going to have to get it wrong again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. The Adelaide Show podcast.
Putting South Australia on centre stage.
I felt minimalistic in that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think the response will be minimal.
Yes. Okay, so
Right.
where do we take us next?
Well, now, melodrama?
Melodrama. Okay. Oh,
I think you're a natural.
I've been.
Oh, come on!
I think you're about to enter your own forte.
I've been trying to teach my girls this. Are you ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Melodrama. The Adelaide Show.
Oh! The podcast that puts South Australia on centre.
Let's replicate it. This is the two test. Ready?
Sure.
The Adelaide Show.
The podcast that puts South Australia on centre stage.
I think ours is a bit different between the two.
Me too. That's the problem, because you were in the moment.
Yes, I got swept up in it. Next, where would we go next after melodrama? We've gone
I don't know, I've named those two genres, you pick one.
Okay, let's do sort of too cool for school comedy.
Sure.
All right?
Whatever.
All right, try that? Yeah.
Give it a crack.
Okay. The Adelaide Show podcast.
The podcast that puts out South Australia on centre stage.
That's good. Replicate it. Here we go. Cut. All right, try that again. The Adelaide Show podcast.
The podcast that puts South Australia on centre stage.
They'll never see the light of air. You're
That'll-
too good.
That'll never see the light of air.
No.
No, it's too good.
So, you've been on, what sort of TV shows have you been on?
All Saints, maybe it could be a medical drama.
Yes, medical
Okay,
drama.
all right.
Okay.
No, I'm the doctor.
Oh, you're the doctor?
Yes.
The podcast is only dead, Steve.
Yeah. You're dying, go on.
Am I dying?
Hurry up!
Okay, hurry
It's
up.
an emergency!
Okay. The Adelaide Show.
The podcast, clear, that puts Adelaide on centre stage. Line wrong, but you know. It's an emergency.
Replicate. Here
Yeah.
we go. Right. This is a challenge, right? The Adelaide Show.
The podcast, clear, that puts Adelaide on centre stage. Line wrong, but you know, it's an emergency.
You did that.
I was supposed to, you told me
You
to.
had the same error twice.
Fuck it up twice the
Beautiful.
same way.
Okay. Now we've built up to it. This is tragedy. All right. So we've got it. This is the creme de la
Yes,
creme,
indeed.
isn't it? Of acting. Okay. Can I enter the stage for this?
Do whatever you want.
All right. You tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
The Adelaide Show.
The podcast that puts South Australia on centre stage.
Now that was tragedy, and I want to replicate that to show we can do it. Are you ready? Here we go. The Adelaide Show.
The podcast that puts South Australia on centre stage.
I'm not so much sure that's tragedy as Schadenfreude.
I think that's a beautiful take. It's out tonight, theadelaideshow.com.au. Download, listen to Georgia Adamson share her wisdom on theatre, acting, and things I should know best.
Yes.
What's it called?
Play titles you should remember. Things I know to be true.
Yes. Grab the last few tickets. See them at the Dunstan Playhouse
Correct.
here in Adelaide, running until
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, that's quick.
Hurry
Please
up.
be quick. You'll see us in the crowd too. theadelaideshow.com.au. Thank you, Georgia.
Thank you.
And listen out. Thank you.
Good night.